Hey everyone, it's me, Anime Gamers here, bringing you my summer 2014 anime preview. Now, alright, to go off right at the bat, I'm planning on watching a total of 8 series this summer, not counting carryovers, which will be continuing over from the spring that I'm currently watching, or before that, like coming home in 2011, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3, Stardust Crusaders, Irregular at Magical High School, and Captain Earth. Series that I am currently watching, though some of them I am a bit behind on, like Captain Earth and Irregular. But yeah, let's go into the series I am going to be watching this summer. Now let's go into starting with the first one, which will be Akame ga Kiru. Now, alright, the basic morsel plot of Akame ga Kiru is the fact that we follow this one guy called Tatsumi, who ends up more so joining this group of assassins, or that are more so trying to rebel. That's more so part of a rebellion against the kingdom. Now, I won't go into the reasons why he joins the assassins, but I have read at least the first 20 chapters of the manga. Didn't really get around to catching up, but I really enjoyed what's going on. So, and this is probably the series I'm looking forward to the most this summer, since the manga is actually a pretty damn good one. And just to give you guys a heads up, if you guys don't really like violent series or characters that aren't safe at all, that there's a good chance they could die at any point, then I suggest avoid the series, because essentially with this series, it's like Attack on Titan, no one is really safe at all. And just about, I swear, half the cast has a fucking death flag over their head. But yeah, Akame ga Kiru, probably the series I'm looking forward to the most this summer, since I've actually read at least a decent bit of the manga, but I didn't get around to catching up to it. So yeah, I do think this will be one of the more bigger and hyped animes in the summer. And yeah, now let's go to All Haru Ride, the second series I plan on watching. And now this is more so a shoujo slice of life thing. If that isn't your thing, then just avoid this. You probably won't end up liking it. I've been in the mood to get into some shoujo series lately. I'm like, there's one airing in the spring, so why don't I go and watch it? Like, I did watch the preview. I typically, actually, a lot of times don't really read summaries when it comes to series watching. I sort of do if I only look into a little bit about if I'm going to watch it. Sometimes I do often go in blind, but I did see the preview to this, and it sounds like a solid shoujo series. I might actually end up also reviewing this, since, at least according to my anime list, it's going to be 13 episodes, nothing too long. And yeah, and if we go all the way down, let's find the next series I'm going to watch. Just make sure there was nothing else. Alright, the next series I'm watching is Persona 4 Golden, the animation. Now, as some of you guys may already know, Persona 4 is my favorite game of all time, and it does feel weird that they're actually remaking Persona 4's anime since it's only just a couple years old, but this is actually going to be based off of the Persona 4 Golden game, which was a remake of Persona 4 Golden for the PlayStation Vita, and it's actually going to be done by a different animation studio, A1 Pictures. And this is the fact that it's being done by A1 Pictures, and even though it doesn't look like it's being produced by Aniplex, it could end up on Crunchyroll, which I am really hoping for, because that's pretty much now where I watch around 90% of all my anime nowadays, ever since I got a Crunchyroll subscription a few months ago. And yeah, I'm looking forward to Persona 4 Golden. Persona 4 is my favorite game of all time. I haven't really actually seen much of the original anime, but I'll definitely be watching this when it airs. And yeah, but I doubt I'm going to review it. Next one, if we go all the way to here, is Space Dandy 2. Now, I think Space Dandy is a solid comedy anime. It has its moments, like the zombie episode halfway through the first season, just having laughing my ass off all the way through. And I will probably end up watching the dub actually a little after it airs, since I don't have a cable box, though I might actually get mine back soon. And yeah, Yeah, and it's the second season of Space Sandy. It's like if you probably didn't like the first season, you probably won't be into this. I thought the first season of Space Sandy was a solid series. I'll definitely be watching this when it airs. Next one is Sora Online 2. Now, Sora Online has... I have not seen anime that gets as much love, as much as hate Sora Online gets. And I would say I'm somewhere in the middle. I didn't necessarily love it. I thought it was a decent series, but I didn't hate it like a lot of people did. Though I will admit this, at Sora Online's best, it was decent. At its worst, it was pretty bad. I don't think it's one of the best animes of all time, and it's far from being one of the worst I've ever seen. It certainly hasn't bad as, say, like Rosario plus Vampire, or Magical Warfare, like some really bad animes I've seen. So yeah, I'll probably end up watching this since I watched the first season, and yeah, that's pretty much like the main reason why. If I hadn't seen Sora Online, I probably wouldn't even actually watch it to catch up to this. And now, Tokyo ESP. Now, I looked into the animation studio behind this, and they haven't really done a lot that I know, so I'm not too sure about the quality. But the premise of Tokyo ESP, even though it sounds interesting, and while the trailer for it was short, it was a solid trailer in my opinion, so I definitely think I'll be watching this. Yeah. Next we go to Tokyo Ghoul. Now, Tokyo Ghoul, I saw the trailer for this, had a really good trailer. It is a more so mystery, horror, supernatural, and singing, and it's being done by Studio Period, which those guys, they're mainly known for the Naruto anime and some other animes like even the Bleach. I think they even did D-Grayman and Yu Yu Hakusho, but they seem to be pretty missed nowadays, especially when it comes to their animation quality. And I've heard some good things about the Tokyo Ghoul manga, but I want to at least, we'll probably end up checking the anime out first before I go and read the manga. I was about to say watch it. At least I might even review it, depends how much I enjoy the first episode. And this was actually literally a last minute addition. I wasn't planning on actually watching this until I actually saw the trailer just a few minutes ago before recording this video, and that's on Kyo no Terror. Now, the trailer looks pretty damn cool. I believe it's from the same guy that creates series like Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, and Space Sandy, and it looks like a pretty cool. It looks like a really good series. I'll definitely be watching the series, and perhaps even reviewing it myself. So yeah. And now let's go into the dates when they're going to be. Now, actually, first let's go into what will be airing on Crunchyroll, which so far these are the series that have only been at this point confirmed to air on Crunchyroll: Sailor Moon Crystal, Free, Eternal Summer, Re Hamatoro, Glass Ip, whatever you pronounce this one, are Sora Online 2, Samurai Jam, and like a free to be announced series. But chances are there'll be more to be announced series, as in. And more like, I'm willing to bet, let's see here, I'm willing to bet that Persona 4 Golden will be All Horror Ride, and Tokyo Ghoul will all be, and perhaps even Tokyo ESP will all be on Crunchyroll. Series like Space Sandy, of course, will be the best way to watch them legally is on Toonami, or perhaps like a couple days, or like a day later on Funimation's website. I'm willing to bet Akame ga Kiru will be on Funimation's website, like you'll only be able to watch it on Funimation if you have a subscription, unfortunately, which sucks for me. I'll have to watch it illegally since I don't have a Funimation subscription, and unlike a Crunchyroll one. And now let's go into the dates. Akame ga Kiru airs Monday, July 7th. On Horror Ride airs Tuesday, July 8th. Persona 4 Golden airs July 11th. But wait, I don't have a date. Like, what date is Persona 4 Golden on? on my didn't mark today, have Friday. Should probably actually fix that right now. Space Sandy 2, Sunday, July 6th, so I'm counting that because I believe it airs at midnight in my time zone. Sora Online 2, Saturday, July 5th, Tokyo ESP, July 12th, Tokyo Ghoul, July 4th, which is the first series that's set to be aired on this, and that lands on a Thursday, and Sakyo no Terror, Saturday, July, wait, fuck, I input one of the dates for one of them wrong, didn't I? Had. It airs Friday. So, and looking at this is probably, I think, the most anime I'm watching all at the same time. A total of 12 series counting the carryovers, the continuing overs, pretty much. And some days just look jam-packed for me, like Friday I have Persona 4 Golden, Senkai no Terror, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And on like Tuesdays I have Hunter x Hunter, and like Saturdays I have Sora Online 2, Captain Earth, Irregular at Magical High School, and Space Sandy. So yeah, kind of a busy now summer for me when it comes to animes. I'm hoping I won't fall behind too much on them. And yeah, what series are you guys planning on watching? Let me know down below if there's any series I missed that you guys want to suggest me to check out. Give me them down below. And yeah, I'm a Game Nerd signing out. Peace.